where I am now.
Should I ask who you made the bargain with?
with the chief commander.
On this earth?
And this earth, and then in a world we can't see.
I got this from YouTuber Truth Unedited. It's a very good channel. You should check it out. He also has truthunedited.com.
This symbol is just full of deception, because over time it has been used for many different things. At one time, people thought it was a symbol for rock and roll, or it was a sign to ward off the evil eye. It has a lot of different names, but what it represents is, again, very simple. And before I explain it, listen to what Anton LaVey, founder of the Church of Satan, has to say about it.
Would you like me to show them how the sign of the curse works?
Sign
Completely
of the curse?
different.
How does it go?
No, not at you people out there in the audience, but this is the difference.
Aim it toward Red China, would you?
This is the sign of the horns. A curse sign, the two fingers extended. This way, spread apart for sort of shotgun blast, you know.
I always
all over
figured if I ever
when
met
it's
the
together.
devil, he'd have dirty fingernails. Go on.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
Where?
Dirty fingernails.
Well, that's because I've been fooling around with your equipment.
Never mind. Don't blame it on the studio. Go on with it.
All right.
So that's the sign of the horn, and then what happens? Is that it?
Well, the other ones, too.
Yeah, what are the other ones?
The other ones, one of them's the pox sign. That's 3 fingers extended.
A pox on you?
A pox on you. During the Middle Ages, this was...
Yeah. Oh, yes.
But
You're
originally...
a bad cat.
He calls it the sign of the curse. And listen, if that doesn't do it for you, knowing that you may be using a sign or have tolerance of a sign that the founder of the Church of Satan uses as well, then you may need more understanding than this video can provide. This symbol is used in a few different ways. The hand gesture is shown like this, with the thumb in, and like this, with the thumb out. Most people like to say that, no, this sign means I love you in sign language. This sign is not a sign for I love you, but more in fact a sign for I love you, Satan. This sign is called the horn hand, and is believed to be the depiction of the woolly goat of Mendes, or Baphomet. It is synonymous with Satan or Lucifer. It is done in 3 ways with the hand. This type is meant for the right hand. In this gesture, the thumb should be kept under the clenched middle and ring fingers. This hand sign signifies the horn god of witchcraft. Again, this is Satan. The second type of gesture is meant for the left hand. In this case, the thumb should be kept over the middle and ring fingers. This hand sign is usually used to curse someone by pointing it directly towards the person. This is what Anton LaVey referenced as the sign of the curse. Then there's the way of I love you, or rock and roll. These signs are used in so many different ways, but again, like the all-seeing eye, it is all a reference to Lucifer. One way, if pointed at you, literally can mean someone is trying to place a curse upon you. The other 2 ways is in reference to allegiance to Satan. This is a symbol that many want to ignore the underlying meaning and make it represent what they want it to, because over time it just has many different meanings. They have this sign shown through many people, and because you think it can mean different things, you may give the person using the sign a pass and say they must mean it in a good way. Let me explain. There are no good ways in showing this sign. It 100% is reference to Satan. If you are using it and think it means something different to you, you have been deceived. This is a satanic symbol with many different names. I have the names listed on my website. You need to be aware. There can be much more said about this because it's used so much. But if you recognize the 3 ways it's used with the hand, and every time you see it, you see a representation of Lucifer, you are awake on what it means, and we are bringing down its power against society one by one. So in conclusion of this part, you have really understood symbolism and why and how it's used. But you also learned about 2 of the most used signs that literally is referencing Satan. Whenever you see these symbols used, even if you want to give the person displaying the symbol the benefit of the doubt, please know that the symbol means Lucifer, and you cannot afford to be deceived. I want you to have no tolerance for Lucifer. And instead of being desensitized by his influence, you should now be sensitive to it. When you see a representation of Lucifer all over, and then you see so many influencers promoting him, it's very easy to see how far into darkness the world has really gotten. You need to have knowledge of what's going on, and then be saved by the blood of Yahshua to really fight the spiritual battles that these symbols are provoking. If you've opened your third eye, either by accident, knowingly, or unknowingly, you need to rebuke it in the name of Yahshua and close that spiritual door. For time purposes, I only covered these two symbols, but I will be covering a lot more in other videos. My only goal is to educate you and give you power. What you do with it is your decision.